Hello 10th grade, how are you? In this video we're going to talk about a new grammar. It's like a revision about how to use many tenses with matter or with the phrase matter. As you see here, matter, which mean it's important or it isn't important. It matters إنه يهم. It doesn't matter لا يهم. Okay? So, this phrase I mean with it matter has the meaning it either does or doesn't make any difference. لا يوجد أي فرق. عادي. This is the meaning that matter carries them. Now, it has two meanings. Either it does or it doesn't make any difference, or it's important. Now, be careful about this note. The tense can change. We can change the tense of matter. Okay? بعاملها كفعل. نستطيع استعمال هذا التعبير كفعل في مختلف الأزمنة. Now, you can use it in different tenses. So, you have to read the sentence and determine what is the tense of this sentence. Revision for all the tenses. عبارة عن مراجعة لجميع الأزمنة. Here it is some example past tense. ممكن تيجي عنا بالpast tense زي first condition. Okay. with third condition. It will or it won't matter. Third would have mattered. الفكرة اللي أوصلكوا إياها يا مس إنه matter تعامل معاملة الفعل. في حال كان present بحط لها us. في كان past mattered, perfect have mattered, perfect or like third condition. النوع الثالث من if clause نفس الشيء بصرفها would or wouldn't have mattered. This is our rule. So you have to revise the tenses we talked about before and try to complete these sentences. Complete the sentences with matter. Use the correct tense. أهم شيء الزمن الصحيح. Number 1. It space to me that my children should be polite to adults. Okay. معنى الجملة إنه بيهمني أو بيعني لي أو it's important من الضروري من المهم. Number 2. If I had known انتبهوا يا مثل نوع if clause. If I had known that the match was cancelled, it space but I didn't know and I didn't know. 3. I forgot to buy milk when I was in the town, but it verb 2 بكمل verb 2. If you can't be here by 9 o'clock, it space you can start without you and you can join us later. Be careful about the parts of speech or the tenses of the verb for if clause. Last one, it space if you hadn't visited or hadn't invited. This is our simple rule. So let's talk about B. By the way, this is an language practice. You can answer question number 1 and 2 in workbook. على هاي القاعدة رح نحل it matters and it doesn't matter. رح نحل عليها workbook page 63 question 1 plus 2 من B. Okay, now let's continue. Now we're going to talk about relative clause, and you know that we use relative clause to replace people or things، بتحل محلها. واخدنا هذا الكلام بتاسع بالdefinite والindefinite sentence. We're going to talk about who بستعملها من للعاقل for person، what للشيء وأكيد رح يكون غير عاقل، which نفس الشيء، where للسؤال عن مكان، اوكي، however على أي حال، على أي حال. okay. Now these words have a similar meaning to it doesn't matter. تعطيني نفس معنى however على أي حال it doesn't important. تعطيني نفس معنى matter. however fast I run على مهما ركضت سريع I never win لن أنجح. it doesn't matter how fast I run I never win. شلت however وشو حطيت it doesn't matter. Another example, whichever ring you choose على أي حال، طبعا هدول كلياتهم مع ever، whoever whatever. okay. now whichever ring you choose أي خاتم تختاري I will buy it. the same thing that it doesn't matter any ring you choose I'll buy it. نفس المعنى عطتني. number 2 the word can also mean any. ممكن تعطيني معاني مختلفة غير doesn't matter معنى any أي. however هدول يمس حفظ. however any person wherever any place whenever anytime whatever anything that. so look to this example, you can watch TV whenever you like في أي وقت تحب. you or we saw cake and choose whichever you like. أي واحدة. 3 تعطيني معنى ثالث, the word also refer to unknown. unknown شيء غير معروف. whoever unknown person who, whatever unknown thing that, wherever the unknown place. okay. now you have to answer workbook question 3. try to answer workbook question number 3. thank you. bye bye.